guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how we take all of our own pictures. We do it all ourselves on our own. We don't have somebody doing it for us. Okay, and I thought this is a perfect example because we just pulled over and we are currently at the Utah state sign, and I've gotten quite a few questions from people like, oh, how do you guys take pictures with all of you in it? And so if you are going on like a little road trip, or you just want to be able to take pictures of yourself or your family and you want everyone to be in it, I'm gonna show you a couple like key things to have that I think work really well. I've used all kinds of different equipment and cameras and all types of things, and this is probably like one of my favorite setups. So we take the photos and like TikTok videos and all that on our phone, and this tripod is awesome. It's super lightweight, it goes up really high, and then it compacts down really small, and I'll show you when we're done taking our photo how tiny it gets. And then also we have this little remote. Like, this is key. You need this. I guess you could put the self timer on your camera, and I've tried that before, but it's way harder to do. So I'll link everything I use down below, and there's a couple different tripod options, and they're really small. They can fit in your purse or your backpack, and this obviously is so tiny. You can hold it in your hand, and that's what I do. I hold it in my hand like this, or you know, like this, and you can't even tell that I'm holding a remote. And it's just awesome because we get really awesome memories that we get to cherish of our whole family in them, instead of like, you know, missing out somebody that's taking the photo. So we just finished taking all our photos, our video, all with just this. I know, I hear you, little one's trying to take it away from me. And I'm gonna put in, okay, here, you can have it. You wanna play with it? Doubles as a toy. You have kids. I'll put in the footage right now of what we just shot. We are officially in Utah, and I thought I'd give you some fun facts. Utah is known for their Mormons, their strict alcohol laws, and the Bonneville Salt Flats. If there's anything cool you think we should do in Utah, let us know down below in the comments, and follow and like for more adventures with us. Just to give you an idea of like quality on the iPhone, if you are like a perfectionist or you just want better quality stuff, you totally could use a better, nicer, fancier camera for your photos, and you can still use a remote and a tripod. Now, I would not recommend to use this flimsy little thing for a nicer, more expensive camera, because it could be windy and you don't want this to fall over. So again, I will link everything down below. You can get an expensive tripods that work really well. Whoa, goodness, like toys everywhere. Let me show you my messy little area over here of like all my work stuff is kind of everywhere, but I have other cameras for different things. But this tripod is one of my cheapest tripods, and it's actually the one I love and use the most. I have these really like fancy ones that were way more expensive and very heavy, and I never use it. Travis likes it, but I don't, and I'm the one that uses it the most. So also this tripod, I've talked about these before. They are the Tech. I have a coupon code. I think that's still good for these. This is awesome. It comes with the remote with it, and you can see how tiny it is. This is their big one, and then they have a smaller one, which is, look how tiny this is. These are like the coolest things. Let me just open it up for you. Oh, Travis just broke down the other tripod, but I'll show you what it looks like. No, it's okay. Let's see, how does this? What, honey? I'm listening to you.
Okay or no? Do you want me to get going? Or
yeah, get going. No, yeah, you're fine.
Your ship's gonna...
No, don't worry about me. I'm good.
This is gonna fall.
Yeah, here, I'll take that. Anyway, if you want nicer quality pictures, you can do that. And you can use, depending on what type of camera you have, there's apps you can download, like the Channon photo app and stuff, and you basically use your phone as a remote. But you can also buy like other remotes like this and Bluetooth it, so that you don't have to have like Wi-Fi and all that, like when you're shooting if you're in the middle of nowhere. So this little one is so awesome. Again, it's for the phone. I actually can use my little vlog camera. Where is it? I don't know where my vlog camera is, but my little G7X vlog camera actually fits in here. So I love this thing. And again, it goes pretty high, and it just goes down really tiny. So that's kind of how we like take our own photos. on our own, and it just works really well for us. But yeah, you need a tripod and you need a remote. That's basically what in your phone. You don't have to have a fancy camera, but you can see how small this one breaks down into, and I love it and I use it, and it was super inexpensive. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on like photos or videos or content creation, obviously I do this like professionally for my job, and I'm happy to share all of the tips and tricks I know. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.
Keep moving on and let go. Add color into your soul. Now life's like a movie, camera pose. One time for the girl, Channon Rose.